Today I'm going to be removing the stock bumper off of my snowmobile and replacing it with the B&M Fabrications EXO bumper. This is gonna be on my 2022 Polaris Khaos MATRYX Slash 165. The reason I'm replacing the stock bumper is because it's pretty flimsy, it doesn't provide a lot of support, and it's easy to bend and break. The new bumper is a lot more beefy and it provides support all the way down along the bottom, all the way down to the bulkhead. To start this install, first I need to remove the side panels, the hood, and the exhaust. So let's get started. To remove the hood, you're gonna need these two clips removed and then go underneath. And this wiring harness needs to be unclipped. Just push down here on this black part and pull apart. The hood comes off easily. This sled has two exhaust temperature sensors, one here on the can and another one here on the expansion chamber. So we're gonna remove both of those with our 17 mil. Took the can off, it was just two springs. They're really easy to remove just so I have a little bit easier access to reach this last spring. Now I'm going to be taking off the hood brackets from the factory bumper. I did label them right and left because it does make a difference, so make sure you don't flip-flop those. So we're gonna use the 3/16 drill bit to drill these rivets out. You aren't gonna be able to see here, but it is labeled front. But like I said, we labeled them right and left on the back. The rivets are out on the hood brackets. Now we're gonna move to removing some of the bolts. Don't lose any of the bolts that you take off because you're gonna be reusing some of them. I'm gonna label this so I orient it in the same direction it came off. I'm now removing this bolt right here. It doesn't have a bracket like the other side did, but don't forget to reattach your ground wire back to this when you reinstall it. You're gonna need a T40 for these bolts up here at the front of the bumper. Next bolt to remove is this one down here at the front of the bumper. That's it for the factory bumper. We can now throw this away. You're gonna need a couple of extensions to get this last bolt out for this piece here, and you're gonna access it from the sides. Now that that bolt's out, this piece comes out easily. The last piece is to remove the two rivets holding the belly pan up into the bulkhead. Couldn't find my eye protection, only some really dark sunglasses, so I'm using my safety squints. That's one. Ah, that's hot. Rivets are hot. Don't forget that. That was stupid. Now I've got the 1/4 inch drill bit on here, and I'm going to be expanding the holes through the bulkhead here to fit the new bolts. Don't forget to vacuum all this out so you don't leave a bunch of metal shavings in here. Make sure the new bumper fits. So we're gonna put all the bolts in, but you just wanna keep everything loose until the end. Once all the bolts are tight, then we're gonna do the rivets at the very end. Don't forget to put in the bracket, and then the new bolt goes through it, and we're gonna reuse the nut from the original bumper. Keep that loose for now. Don't forget the ground wire right here before you bolt through. The kit does come with these two button head bolts, and it comes with new nuts. So we're gonna pop these up through the bottom. Install the nuts on top of these new button heads. Gonna reuse these T40 bolts from the original bumper. All the bolts are in place now with the exception of the hood mount. That's gonna go last. So now I'm gonna go back and tighten down all of the bolts. Before you tighten this bolt fully, Make sure that you got this bracket pointed in the right direction, so it should look like that. I pulled this out just to make it a little bit easier to access that bolt from the outside. Don't forget to put that back in. That's not going anywhere. Stupid. Now I need to put these hood brackets back into place. The new bumper does not come with holes pre-drilled. I'm gonna put this in from the back side. I'm gonna mark right here, and then we're gonna drill through the new bumper and install the rivets. I've got the back hole drilled out here. Time to rivet this in place. I'm gonna try it with my hand rivet gun first. Okay, the bracket rotated. Obviously it doesn't line up. I'm gonna have to drill these out again. On this side, I'm gonna try to rivet the back one in place first. Hopefully that'll hold it at the proper angle, and then I'll do the front one. That technique is gonna work way better. Get this first hole drilled out, put in the rivet, it holds it in a better position. Now I'm gonna drill out the front hole. That one is on. Test the hood. And that one fits perfect. I'm gonna do this one like the other side. I'm gonna rivet this back side in first. It kind of held it in a better position, and then I'll do the first one. Oh, this is where you keep your fingers crossed. Definitely lesson learned there. Measure twice, cut once, right? Make sure that those are lined up really well before you start drilling. Hood fits those, so I'm gonna take this off one last time, put the exhaust back on, and then we'll call it a day. All right, I got the pipe installed. Again, the exhaust, only a little bit of blood. I hate springs so much. A little bit of that anti-seize, and reinstall that. And again, use that anti-seize on this exhaust sensor as well. Okay, I think that's it. I think my new bumper is installed. This bumper is going to be a lot stronger. It provides all of the support underneath here and connects directly to the bulkhead underneath. Just a little comparison. The old bumper compared to the new bumper, the stock one doesn't provide any protection to the underside. You're so helpful. Thank you, Hannah. Needy little dogs. Can you go so I can finish this up? Mwah. That's it, the bumper is installed. This bumper did not come with any written instructions. However, you can go on their website and download the instructions from there. There's no videos or anything, so hopefully this video will help you with your own install so you can actually see it instead of just reading about it. Thanks again for watching. If you like the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel so you see the rest of our videos coming up this winter. Thanks, bye.